My toddler once loved broccoli for exactly 7 days, and then she looked at it as if it was some poison. Can you relate to this? Does it sound familiar? Hi moms, I'm a mom to an 8-year-old boy and 1.5-year-old toddler. She's also the inspiration for today's video. She's a proud, certified, professional level picky eater. Believe me moms, I've been through all the frustration, the googling, the YouTube searches, Instagram, reading blogs at midnight, just searching for that one magical tip or a trick that's gonna turn my toddler, picky toddler I would say, into eating every meal nicely. When my toddler first started solids, I imagined her happily munching away on wholesome, home-cooked meals. But the reality was not that. I've been where you are, anxious, worried, feeling guilty, wondering why my kid isn't eating like other kids or whether she's getting enough nutrients. So today, I'm sharing not recipes but small strategies that work for us. They might not be magic, but they've made mealtime calmer, clearer, and a lot less stressful for both of us. Tip number 1. Find their texture preference. This one was a game changer. My daughter's food choices weren't so much about taste, they were about texture. Anything spoon-fed was an immediate rejection. She wanted to hold her food, feel it, bite it. One day, I sorted boiled veggies just for myself, and guess who happily ate broccoli, cauliflower, and corn? For a week straight, crunchy was in. Then suddenly, crunchy was out. So I kept experimenting and found she loves roasted stuff like crackers, crunchy dosa, poppers, as long as she can pick it up herself. Knowing her texture preference helped me stop wasting energy, forcing foods she'd never touch. Tip number 2. Cook small quantities. When you've spent an hour making something and your child takes one bite, it really hurts. So now, I cook in small batches just for her. It's less waste, less heartache, and more freedom to try different things without feeling defeated if it's a no-show at the table. And in those small portions, being a mom, I sneak in as much nutrition as I can. A bit of veggie puree in the dosa batter or ground nuts in a cracker. Tip number 3. Build a routine. Toddlers thrive on knowing what's next. I've realized mealtimes went smoother when they happen at roughly the same time every day. Even small rituals help, like washing hands together, sitting in the same spot, or singing a silly little snack time song. It sounds small, but for kids, these cues tell them it's time to eat, not play. Tip number 4. No screen time at meals. I made this mistake with my firstborn, thinking it's fine if he's watching something, at least food is going in. But it didn't last. Soon, he wanted the screen even when he wasn't eating, and the tantrums began. Thankfully, I was able to turn things around swiftly. If distraction was the key, why not a harmless one? With my second, I decided no gadgets at the table. If she's not eating, we pause, come back later. Sometimes we do a short nature stroll or sit on the play mat together. Yes, it takes more effort, but I'd rather feed her mind and tummy without a screen in the way. Tip number 5. Stay calm Don't show anxiety. Here's the truth my pediatrician told me. If your child is active, meeting milestones, and their height and weight are fine, stop panicking. Our kids can sense our stress. I noticed that the more anxious I looked and behaved, the more resistant she became. When I relaxed, she did too. Tip number 6. No drama on rejection. For a while, my toddler would push her plate away and wait, watching my face, almost like she wanted to see if I'd do the sad, disappointed mom look. The day I stopped reacting, no signs, no oh no's, something shifted. She sometimes came back for a bite on her own. It wasn't personal, it was just her testing boundaries. Number 7. Eat together. Even if it's just snacks or dinner, I make sure we eat together. Toddlers copy us, and especially their siblings. Sometimes she'll refuse food when I offer it, but the moment her brother starts eating, suddenly she wants a bite. Eating together also turns meals into connection time, not negotiation time. So, moms, these are some of the strategies that have worked for me with my little picky eater. Do try them, and if any of these work for you, do mention in the comments below. Video, we are talking about how I helped my baby transition from breastfeeding to feeding bottle. See you then. Hit subscribe and stick around. We've got mom life to survive together.